On the couch, good to see you.
Good to see you.
I should say congratulations, brand new film, Resurrection of Tony Gitone.
Yes, thank you.
I've been trying to work on my Italian accent just to get ready.
That's good. I think you did a good job.
What is the correct pronunciation? Is that it?
Some people say Gitone and some people say Gitone.
Yeah.
You know, Gitone is foosball. Do you know what foosball is?
It's very different. I don't know what the foosball is, but it's
foosball is what Italians call foosball Gitone.
Yeah, but this story very different in this feature film that you've been a part of.
The story?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not about foosball.
Not about foosball. Break it down for us for people just learning what Tony Gitone.
Quickly, it's about a group of guys from the neighborhood in Little Italy in Toronto. They gather to have a birthday, a celebration of one of the younger guys has come back to shoot a movie, and so we're celebrating his success. Of course, if you get a bunch of Italians in one room and there's a lot of history, it's going to hit the fan. And so a lot of feelings and a lot of history come up.
Now take us through the making of this movie, because I was chatting with you in the green room. You guys got this done in a short period of time, and it's always a challenge. Anytime we talk about something made on the Canadian side, you want to have the product seen. Talk about the process from making it and now getting it seen across the country.
Well, this was a unique process, actually, because the director and writer, Jerry Ciccaridi, he had a blueprint of a draft. And so we went into a rehearsal hall, and we started improvising the script. And there were writers that were there, and they were filming all of the rehearsal. So we did that for about 2 days at the Canadian Film Center in Toronto. They went away for about 2 months. They wrote all that stuff down that we were doing and incorporated it. Then we got another draft. We started to work on that one more time. They did the same process again, and then when we showed up on set, we got what we would call, I guess, the final blueprint draft, and Jerry said, okay, here it is. These are the stories we're going to tell within the scenes, but if something happens, and it's a little bit different, and you tell a bunch of actors that, they're all like, yeah. Go for it. Go with it. See what happens. But as long as we hit A, B, and C, and, you know, we get the narrative down. And so it was really, really freeing and challenging and risky to be that alive, to know that if something was going on between yourself and the other actor, that you could honor that and just go with it. So I think that's why I feel like there's some really good work in the movie by everyone.
Well, this movie coming out on Friday, and we'll give the official release date and details coming up. But I want to chat with you because you're a familiar face to many through series you've worked on locally and across the country. I mean, Robson Arms comes to mind, Continuum, Intelligence. And locally speaking, you're giving back with the Railtown Actors Studio, which is great. Talk about the landscape. I mean, in the next year, there are some series, there are some projects coming up, and a lot of people are concerned that it's evaporating. But you've seen otherwise, right?
Well, I don't know if here's the thing. I've been an actor for 25 years, so I'm an eternal optimist just by nature, because you have to be. It's been tough. You know, there's the whole talk about the tax incentives and all that not being at par with what's going on back east. But I believe that Vancouver has a lot more to offer, both geographically, with crews, with cast. And I think we'll ride this out, you know. I don't see this as some ghost town. I think we're not doing as much service industry work, but I think then there's an opportunity perhaps maybe to create more indigenous work. So, you know, we all got to ride it out. It's a cyclical career, a business. You know, when you're in it, you just got to ride out the bad times.
You know, we only have a few seconds left, but for the aspiring actors that want to follow the example you've set, what's the best piece of advice you can relate to them that want to create the impact that you've done?
Oh my goodness. I would just say if you love it, just honor the work and just keep doing it for the work, and everything else will fall into place, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
You know, yeah. Sure.
Follow the passion.
Follow the passion, baby.
It's a great universal message. If you want to check out the movie, you can check out John on Twitter. Right there, johncassini.com is the website as well. And this Friday in theaters here in Vancouver. Congrats on the flick.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. I'll work on my Italian accent next time you roll through.
Thank you, buddy.
Tony Gitone, right